So with Smash Ultimate basically done at this point, I thought it'd be fun just to look at the future, right? And see what characters are coming back. Because obviously, I don't think if they do make another Smash game, they're going to bring back every character. That's the gimmick of Ultimate, right? I feel like they're going to do something like what Xrd and the Strive did, where, you know, they shorten the roster, but they like really expand on that said roster. Like, once again, a lot of characters in the game could really use that. So I thought it'd just be fun, you know, just to look at it, right? One day I want to make a tier list about, like, ranking a bunch of newcomers, because, God, there's so many characters I would love to see in this game. But that's not the point of this video. We're going to see who makes it to Smash 6, right? I feel like the tiers here are pretty self-explanatory. They're already in Smash 6. These characters are on the game. They're already in the game, and the game probably hasn't even been decided yet, right? Then we got the surprises no one if they make it into Smash 6. These are characters that are almost no-brainers, but like there could be a reason why they don't make it, right? There's hope. You have a chance, right? You're not hopeless. Then you have the small odds, characters that probably won't make it back, but like there's a small glimmer of hope for them. And then there's actually no hope. These are the characters where most of my mains are gonna go. These are the characters where, yeah, you're probably not, you're like a one done deal, right? You're probably not coming back. And then I thought it'd be fun that just gets replaced here. These are characters that are probably just gonna get replaced by different characters from their series, or maybe just get removed and add a character that's pretty similar to them in some way. You know what I mean? Like, you're probably just gonna get that guy. And then the spicy tier, this shouldn't have been in Smash ever. Yes, I stole this from Coney. Suck my dick. But these are characters that I believe probably shouldn't have been in the game at all. So anyway, let's just get this out of the way, right? Like the simple ones: Mario, Luigi. Most Mario characters are sticking in this game. Pika's here forever. DK's here forever. Fox is gonna be here forever. Even though Star Fox is a completely dead series, you know, Fox is probably one of the faces of Smash. Period. And I hate to say it. Kerbo's here forever. Kerbo has been popping off lately, so he ain't going anywhere. Link is staying wherever the hell Link is. Oh, Link definitely staying. Ganon's staying. Zelda's staying. I don't think they'll kick out either of the three, you know, the three Triforce. The three main characters that are always in every Zelda game. Wherever the hell Zelda. There's Zelda. I don't think they're going anywhere. Now, we'll come back to the already in Smash 6 tier. Alright, what about we put some that surprises no one if they make it, right? Characters like, I feel like Diddy is a good person, or a good character to put here, because, well, I mean, like, it's kind of a no-brainer if they keep him, because he's very, very highly played, and his mains quite literally live, breathe, and die DDD for some reason. All the power to you, but, like, damn. I feel like Marth, actually, no, Marth is probably here. Marth is the swordy that's staying in the game. If they, like, look at the roster and start cutting down swordies, Marth is immediately safe without even thought. He is, like, the sword fighter in the game, even though he's probably more unique than most of the sword fighters in this game for his floatiness and tippers, like, giving him just a different, he's playing a whole different game than most swordies, but oh well, he's actually playing a swordie unlike the other guys. But yeah, no, Marth's staying here, dude. He's been here since Melee. He ain't going anywhere. I don't know how many people agree with this, but I don't think K. Rool will go either. People love K. Rool, and Rare really does not give a shit if you use K. Rool. You know what I mean? Like, they have no plans to use this guy. So if they want to keep him in Smash, they're gonna keep him in Smash. And K. Rool's not only probably one of the most, if not the most popular character in this game, but he's most, like, widely beloved. Everyone remembers around the time the game came out of the of his theme whenever it got leaked or shown off or whatever. The amount of people that were popping off and just playing it non-stop because damn, that theme was good. But yeah, no, K. Rool's not going anywhere. K. Rool really ain't going anywhere. Then we got the characters with a small little glimmer of hope. Would be something like, I think Little Mac kind of fits that. I don't think he's guaranteed, but like he's popular enough, and I play against Little Macs all fucking day for no reason. So yeah, no, there's definitely hope for Little Mac, but there's no guarantee. Then character with small odds would be something like, it would be a character that not a lot of people would want back, but still has a chance, like, or like a character that like it doesn't matter if they come, like Terry. I think Terry's good representation for this, you know? If he comes back, nobody really cares all that much. And like, okay, let's say they have a poll for Smash 6. No one's begging for Terry to come back. There's a very small group of people absolutely begging for Terry to come back. And like, we all know SNK does not give a shit if we use Terry Bogard in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. So, or King of Fighters, whatever you want to call it. But they don't care. And like, the Smash community, like, if we had a vote, honestly, Terry would not be in this game. Even right now, if all the mains combined their forces, we would kick this fucker out of the game. And then the actually no hope tier, aka Sora. He's never coming back. Disney probably fucking laughed at Sakurai whenever he went up and asked Mickey Mouse for Sora. Like, I just imagine the Mickey Mouse laugh right now as Sora walks up, or sorry, Sakurai walks up and humbly asks him, "Can I use this stupid little fucking goofball for Smash Bros?" I mean, shit, they probably paid more for this character than this entire roster, so yeah, no, he ain't coming back. And then the characters getting replaced. This one's kind of a hard one to put because most characters getting replaced, you could also probably just put in. Well, I mean, they're not gonna be, they're just getting kicked, they're not making it. But characters getting replaced would be the example of like Lucario. Like, I doubt they're gonna keep Lucario in the next game because he's mad unpopular, he's mad unplayed, and like, he's kind of just a random Pokemon at this point. Like, he has a whole movie, but like, that's about it. I mean, he's popular, don't get me wrong, but like, he's not really like that main of a stay now. You know what I mean? If that makes sense. Like, if Lucario wasn't a Pokemon, no one's molding. That's what I mean by that. So, I don't know. Like, a lot of the Pokemon will fall into here because she's like, yeah, you could easily just replace all of them with different Pokemon. It'd make sense. But yeah, no, I don't think Lucario is gonna make it into, which I'm fine with. They'll probably just replace him with one of the fucking Gen 9 starters. Or is it Gen 10? I don't remember what Gen we're on. But the Scarlet and Velvet ones. Or Scarlet and Violet? Sorry, I don't know. And then the funny tier. They should have never been in Smash ever. Who do we think should never be in Smash? Yeah, Pyramithra. Listen, as someone who's played Xenoblade 2 and actually likes playing as Pyramithra, I did not say I like Xenoblade 2, by the way. I want to make that very, very clear. I don't like Xenoblade 2. But these characters should not have been in the game. I think Shulk was more than enough representation for the game. Don't get me wrong, Xenoblade 2 wasn't a failure by any means, but like, it was outsold by ARMS on release. That's sad, man. That's all I'm saying. Xenoblade 2 is easily the worst out of the main three. Even his DLC is better than the actual game. That's sad. But yeah, no, these characters definitely should have got a spot. I think Noah or Mio from Xenoblade 3, I'd like to have them in the game, but or either of them, but like, I don't know about 3 Xenoblade characters. That's a bit much. Alright, so we got, these are pretty much like the base standards for the tiers. Let's try filling this out to the best of my ability. So I'll do my favorite character, Joker, my old main. Listen, if we made this video a few months ago, he would be here. He'd have no hope. But, I mean, they're actually putting Persona 5 on Switch. I think he has small chance. Persona series has grown a lot, especially due to Smash. So, and now that those games are actually coming to Switch, I think Joker has pretty good odds of staying here. And I'd like him to stay. I love Joker. Honestly, like, force me to go back to Joker, unironically. Like, I love Sephiroth so much. Like, I love playing him. He's so much fun. But, like, Joker, like, if I was forced to play him again, dude, I would not be that sad. I like this character. Eh, well, I mean, while we're on him, he's not coming back. Sadly, he's in the Sora tier. He's not coming back. God, he was the coolest addition to the game ever, but there's no fucking way we get him back to back. There's no fucking way. Unless they want to, like, keep him in the game for, Final Fantasy, we'll probably be on part 3 by then. Final Fantasy 7 Remake part 3. If I doubt we'll get a new Smash game by part 2, but if by some miracle of a chance we do, that'd be great. What is it? Marketing. But yeah, no, we're not getting him back. I'm very sad about that. Yeah, I'm seeing a lot more just characters are staying. Peach is staying. Daisy will stay. Even if like Daisy like doesn't get a spot on the roster, she'll just go as being an ult for Peach. Kind of like how Olimar Alpha works. Like, I don't see why they wouldn't. There's no reason to cut her. I'm not a Daisy fan, but like I don't get why you would just like the model's there. Just keep it. Samus will probably stay for the end of Smash's eternity, especially with how good Red did. She's not only one of the main ones, but like I hate that. Yeah. Speaking of the main ones, got the Falcon. He ain't going anywhere. Puff ain't gonna go anywhere. Like the original 12, or is it 8? I don't remember. No, it's original 12. Ain't going anywhere. But like, God, I just remove Puff, dude. It's not that I hate Puff. It's just like put an interesting Pokemon in the game. We have like 4, 5 Gen 1 Pokemon in this game. Yeah, we have 5 Gen 1 Pokemon in this game. Pikachu, Puff, Pokemon Trainer, which counts as 3, and Mewtwo. We don't need 6 Gen 1s in this game. Give us like some generations that aren't represented in Smash yet. Do we have a Black and Light rep? Or is that Lucario? Replace him with a cool character. Put Garchomp in the game. Wait, that's Gen 4. You know what I mean. Icy's? Fuck no. They're only here because of the whole, you know, everyone's here. Other than that, dude, Icy's getting cut the second they do. Because these characters have to be a fucking nightmare to design. Think about that. The AI does not even fucking work in this game half the time. Now imagine they have to make another Smash game where they actually have to address this. They're not going to make that fucking AI work. They're just going to cut the character. And it's not like this character is that popular. Don't get me wrong, people like watching Ice Climbers because of Big D or Waddy. But like, dude, this character, no, they're not staying. Maybe if they're like super popular, maybe. But like, they're just not. They're also from a completely and utterly irrelevant game that no one heard of outside of Smash. So it's not happening, fellas. All you Icy mains, if you exist out there and you're watching this video, I'm sorry, but your character ain't ever coming back, dude. Lucas, small odds. The only reason I give him small odds rather than actually no hope is because of he was DLC in 4, and that generated a lot of hype for the character. And and Mother 3 is just constantly talked about, not because it's like some fantastic game, even though people say it is, but because people want it to be translated into English, and, you know, executives for companies are fucking stupid, so they translate this as, oh, people like this character, we'll keep them in, and they don't understand that, no, people just want to play this fucking game. Just put the game on Switch already, so people will shut the fuck up about Lucas. Let's do the rest of the Link characters. I think Toon Link, there's hope. And I think Young Link, there is also hope. I think both these Links have small hopes. Simply because they're Link. Because they've kept 2 Links in the game since Brawl. So, I feel like Toon Link is probably the one to get the axe. Because he was in 4. He was in Brawl 4 and now Ultimate. Where Young Link's only been in Melee and now Ultimate. So, like, if they want to, you know, be equal to all the Links besides the main Link, I feel like they just keep Young Link in the name, but I don't know how that works. That's just a little running theory I have. So Toon Link, I think, is fine. I honest to God believe he should have never been in Smash, but I understand what he represents, so he gets to stay there. Unironically, I think Shulk stays. Nintendo actually likes Xenoblade 1. Like, they really like that game. Like, that game, I don't know how many, because I know they ported it. It started on Wii. It got ported to 3DS. And it got ported to Switch. No, it didn't just get ported to Switch. It got remastered to Switch. Like, that game looks awesome on Switch. I have it. It looks great. So, they really like Shulk. And Xenoblade's been popping the fuck off. Like, I feel like they'll probably cut Pyramithra. Because, you know, Xenoblade 2 is easily the least popular. Or at least, like, the most hated of the 2. Even though, you know, it has its really die-hard fan base. I know, every game does. But, like, the Shulk is the perfect representation for the Xenoblade series. Because, I mean, like, if you just want to put him in the game instead of Noah from Xenoblade 3, I get it. Like, those two characters, don't get me wrong, they're different characters, but, like, they have a lot of similarities, you know what I mean? Like, come on. Let's do the Kid Icarus series, because they're actually the easiest series to do. Where's Dark Pit and Pit? I think they're the easiest series to do in the game. yeah, they shouldn't have existed. The actually only reason the 3DS game even fucking exists is because of Smash. If Pit wasn't in Brawl, that game would have never existed. Not only that, no one would know what Kid Icarus is. Period. Most people still probably don't know what Kid Icarus is. They just know Pit and Palutena because Pit's that stupid idiot in Smash and Palutena's that hot fucking goddess in Smash. Other than that, like, no. Like, don't be wrong, the 3DS game is probably great. I only ever hear good things about it. But, like, I just can't justify them existing in Smash at all. Like, Sakurai made the second game in the series, but that's just because they were in Smash. So, I just don't understand. Like, actually, their series would have never been known to the public conscious if it wasn't for Smash. So, I don't think they should have ever been in. I won't lie. I think Pit was more than enough characters, but 3? Nah. I love Pala, but nah. And you know what? While we're just doing series, we'll get another easy series out of the way. The Metroid. Okay, Dark Samus counts as an Echo. Well, just put her next to Samus. Same reason as Daisy. So, Ridley and ZSS. I think ZSS is probably going to stay because she's pretty unique in the game, which I don't think matters to Nintendo. But, like, I don't, if they're keeping Samus, why wouldn't they just keep ZSS, you know what I mean, or Zero Suit Samus, you know what I mean, like, that's just kind of a no-brainer. And then Ridley, I think, has a good amount of hope. People really, really wanted him before Smash Ultimate release, and then he was in the game, and people popped the fuck off, and then no one played him. Like, quite literally, nobody plays him. But people really liked him, and I think Nintendo's stupid enough to follow that trend. Also, he's a heavyweight, technically, so, like, people like him. Like, even if you're a shit, like, completely awful bad character, like Ganondorf, people love the fuck out of you because you're a heavy. Like, heavies are so overplayed in this game for some reason. Like, I fight against Bowser after Bowser after Bowser on Wi-Fi. I don't get it. Snake, I think, has small odds to come back. No, actually no hope. The 3 characters we have down there, 2 of them are just because, you know, Square Enix fucking hates us. And then Ice Climbers are just there because, well, no one cares. But Snake, people really like Snake in Smash. And the creators don't give a shit about Metal Gear. Like, they got nothing for their anniversary. Like, all they got was like, oh my god, it's the, I think, 35th, 30th Metal Gear Solid anniversary, and they got literally nothing. No, like, not a remaster for current consoles, no ports, not even anything for like Metal Gear Rising. Just GG's. You know what I mean? So I think Snake is safe. Snake's also a really loved character in Smash. I personally also love Snake. I don't like playing him because I'm bad at him, because I can't play a character without a sword. I'm just bad. But, like, God, Snake's such a cool character. I hope he stays. Please keep Snake. He's kind of cringe to fight, but God, he's so cool watching him play. Yoshi is going to stay. Dude, if you're a Mario character, you almost have, like, this veil of just, yeah, I'm never going anywhere because you're this stupid game's mascot. Wario surprises nobody. Once again, he's kind of I know he's the WarioWare series, but nah, he's a Mario character. Shut up. Dr. Mario shouldn't have fucking existed. You're nothing more than shitty Mario. Like, yeah, you represent Dr. Mario, but, like, dude, that game wasn't even that big. Shut up. Bowser Jr. surprises nobody if they get in. I think of all the Mario characters, him and Plant have the best odds to be cut. But at the same time, the Koopalings are super popular, so, like, I'm putting them there. Like, I don't know why, but people fucking love Bowser Jr. Or, like, love him in Smash. Like, I think outside of Smash, he's okay. I like the whole devious child thing he got going on, but, like, no. Nah, in Smash, just ain't cutting it. Piranha Plant, like, he's a joke character, you know, he shouldn't have existed. I think he's a waste of like, I understand joke characters, but, like, at least do, like, a good joke character, you know what I mean? Like, Plant's just useless, no one plays him. He's nothing more than a wasted slot, in my opinion. Even if he's, like, a joke character. So, oh well. Oh, dude, Sonic stays. Look up how many mobile games Sonic's in, or like how many mobile games Sonic has. Sega will absolutely give you the rights to Sonic if you just ask them nicely. There's no way he's going anywhere outside of Smash, dude. Like, there's zero fucking chance. Because, like, even if his games kind of suck now, okay, his games really suck nowadays, he's still an iconic character. Like, if you just go to, like, a town square of, like, New York and show random people a picture of Sonic, they're gonna tell him, oh, that's Sonic. But if you show them a picture of, like, Sephiroth, they're gonna be like, he's hot, but I don't know his name. So, like, you know what I mean? Like, man, my boy Sephiroth doesn't deserve this. I think Pac-Man will surprise no one. Pac-Man's just an iconic character. And that's that. Mega Man, there's hope for Mega Man. I was gonna say, like, don't get me wrong, Mega Man is an iconic character, but, like, his series is dead as shit. Like, literally, like, Capcom stepped on their... I think Capcom owns Mega Man. I think. But, like, dude, they stomped on Mega Man's grave. Like, they looked at his series dying, and they fucking laughed. They did not try and help. They gave him a gacha mobile game, and it was like, oh, that's not doing too fantastic. Oh, well, dead series. Like, Mega Man is screwed. But he is an iconic character, so he has hope. It's just that also in Smash, he's not really that played, so like, it depends on how they want to take this. Is it a popularity contest? Or is it by who's most played in Smash? Because if so, all the DLC characters instantly get booted in the next game, which sucks. But oh well. Olimar, you got small odds. I don't really see keeping Olimar in the game that well. I think he's a unique character and all that, but like, is he that unique? You know what I mean? Like, he's just a zoner. He's just like a minion zoner type deal. Like, yeah. Whatever. Plus, Pikmin series is just dead. You're never getting Pikmin 4. Or is it Pikmin 3? I don't know. You're never getting another Pikmin game. Remember back, I think it was 2016, 2014, they were like, yeah, Pikmin 4 is almost done. It's 2022. You're never getting this Pikmin game. I'm sorry. Wolf, you also have pretty small odds of coming back. But I think Falco has hope. The thing with Falco is he's very iconic to Smash, kind of like in the way Fox is. Wolf isn't, and not only that, Wolf's from a very dead game. But like, the thing is, Nintendo owns that dead game, so if they just want to keep Fox and Falco and Wolf in Smash, they just will if they want to. But I don't see much reason for keeping Wolf more than just Ultimate. Falco makes sense because he's iconic to Smash, and people in Smash really like him. I don't. I hate this cocky asshole who just up tilts me all day. But, oh well. We'll do the Fire Emblem characters, because I don't know how to interpret them. I'm gonna be honest. It's kind of hard for me. As someone who really likes Fire Emblem, it's kind of hard for me just to pick one, you know what I mean? So, we're just gonna do them all at one time, just to rip the band-aid off, right? So, Ike probably gets the boot more than no. Okay, how do we go about this? This is hard because it's just like there's no way they all stay. I think if Marth stays, Lucina stays. Honestly, actually no, because Marth and Lucina are unique. I feel okay. There's hope for Lucina. I feel like they'd boot Lucina and not think anything of it. We'll come back. Dude, the Fire Blue characters are hard because they're all very similar on the surface. And at the surface matters way more than if you dig deep in the character. Because there's a lot of characters in this game who play the exact fucking same on the surface. Like, every heavyweight outside of, like, 2 play the same. You know what I mean? On the surface. But then you dig deep, it's like, oh, these characters are actually unique and different and cool. And then, you know, you look back at the surface, like, oh, no, never mind. So, like, I think Corrin shouldn't have been in Smash. I feel like that's not a debate. We already had Robin and Lucina at that point, which I know they're from different games, but like, Fate sucked and kind of failed, or didn't fail. It just sucked. It shouldn't have got into Smash. I don't know. I don't think Corrin should have been in Smash. That's coming from a Fire Emblem fan. I love Corrin as well in Smash. Like, dude, I'm a Corrin fan. Like, if you know, you know. But like, nah. Roy, sorry. I think Roy will probably come back. Roy's a massive fan favorite, and he's more iconic in Smash than he is his home series, which probably matters more. And plus, Roy also serves that purpose of just being a rushdown swordy, which no other swordy can offer outside of Chrom, who's his Echo. Which, speaking of Chrom, I think Chrom has a small chance. He's not only the least played Fire Emblem character, probably by a far margin, but you don't really need him because you have both Robin and Lucina sitting right here if you want a Awakening rep. Like, we don't need 3 reps from one Fire Emblem game, you know what I mean? Like, there's so many other Fire Emblem games that we represented, and there's so many more Fire Emblem games that are going to be represented. Like, we're gonna get the 3 Hopes character, which I don't want. Actually, well, I want, but I don't at the same time, because, like, whenever they put them in the game, I'm gonna play the fuck out of them, because 1, they're Fire Emblem, and 2, they're gonna be broken, but 3, I don't really like the game. It wasn't that good, but oh well, whatever. Anyway, enough ranting here. I think Robin has a good hope, and I think Lucina both have good hopes. Out of the Fire Emblem characters, I mean, like, they're not guarantees, but, like, I wouldn't be surprised, because Robin is a very, very unique, easily the most unique, Fire Emblem character, right? Being just magic user. Also, he represents the magic, which is also very, very good. He also represents different weapons in the game, like he has the Levin sword. Everyone else just has, like, their main, like, protagonist weapon in this game, where he's just, you know, choosing a nice magical sword, and his fucking bronze sword he bought off on for, like, I don't know, 1,000 gold or some shit. I don't know, but, like, you know what I mean? Like, he's just a fella. Byleth, I would not be surprised if Byleth came back. 3 Houses is mad popular, and 3 Houses sold extremely well, and Byleth is played a fuck ton online, and they already said they were, like, judging off Elite Smash, or, like, balancing the game around Elite Smash, so they're definitely looking at the charts. You know, they see a bunch of Byleth up there, especially MKLeo winning events, like, oh, yeah, people like Byleth, okay, we'll keep Byleth. I don't think Byleth going anywhere. Then I don't think Ike has a big of a chance. I know people love the 2 games he's from, Path of Radiance and Radiant Dawn. I think those are the names of the 2 games. But I know people like those 2 games, but, like, I don't know. I just don't see Ike sticking around in the series, honestly. Rosa, Mario character, good chances. Pokemon, I think Pokemon Trainer actually has a really good shot at coming back. Actually, honestly, they probably just replace him. Now that I think about it, because why wouldn't you just replace him with, like, a new gen of starters, you know what I mean? And have them do, like, different things. Like, the small one, make him, like, rather than being the fast agile one, make him, like, I don't know, the fucking distanced one. A small little demon with a sword, I don't know. Then have the middle one be the fast one, and then the final one still be the strong one. But, or maybe make him, like, a zoner gimmicky type deal, I don't know. But, like, just mix it up with Pokemon Trainer somehow, I don't know. But, like, I feel like they could easily just replace with something else. I think keeping the Switch, or, like, the, you know, the whole Switch mechanic with him is really cool. If they want to keep that and put it on the character, but, like, I don't think Mii's will go anywhere, because they can just, dude, they literally just have copy and paste movesets. Like, they can just pull moves off of characters and change the effects to different colors, and, like, boom, done, another character added to the game, you know? They don't have to do anything with these characters, or even try and add anything new. Not only that, but they also print money from the Mii costumes. Like, I guarantee you the Sans Mii costume sold more than the Byleth DLC. Like, I promise you that, actually. Kazuya, I think he has hope. No, I think he has hope. Just because Konami, I feel like if Konami didn't own this game, or, like, help out with this game, or no, sorry, Bandai Namco. Why am I saying Konami? Bandai Namco didn't help out with this game, Kazuya would not be in this game, right? Not only would he not be in this game, but he'd be down here and actually no fucking hope. But, yeah, no, I mean, sadly, there is hope for Kazuya, and I really, really don't want him in another game. Please, Sakurai, don't put him in another game. He's so unfun to fight, please. Wii Fit, you got some small odds. Simply because you're from a very popular Nintendo game, not from, like, a good Nintendo game, or, like, a very well-received Nintendo game, just because you're from a popular one. That's literally it. Ensign, I feel like you should get replaced. Sun and Moon, don't get me wrong, Sun and Moon's not, like, a bad game or anything, it's just, like, I feel like it's the one people forget about the most, and you could easily just pull any other character from that game. I think Instant probably fits the feel of Smash the best out of any of the Pokemon. But like, come on, you could just replace him. Inkling, same deal, dude. I think you 1000% make it in this Smash 6. Like, hold on. Yeah, I'm pulling up all the costumes to do this. But like, you know what I mean? Like, have them both here. Because I think Splatoon 1000% makes it in the next game. But I feel like you also could easily get replaced. Like, unironically. Banjo, I think you have decent hope. The problem with Banjo is he's not very much played in Smash. Like, people wanted him for so many fucking years, and here he is, and he's like a super lame piece of shit. So like, if they just cut Banjo, I mean, I don't think anyone's gonna care at this point. Bayonetta, I think you have small odds simply because of Bayonetta 3. Bayonetta 3 didn't exist, I think you're out of here easily, but I think you have some hope. Cloud, unironically, I think you have some nice hope. I think Square will keep Cloud in this game because well, I mean, like, Final Fantasy VII is one of the most iconic games of all time, and this is a game about gaming history, even though weird-ass fuckers like Sora's here and Mother 3, but oh well. But, I mean, I think Cloud has actually a decent amount of hope for him, and I think that's in part largely due to the fact that mostly everybody loves this fucker, me included. So, I mean, I'd love to see put him in Smash 6, please, thank you. Diddy Kong, kind of like he kind of falls in line with like Mario characters, like not in the same vein, but like I think he was in a Mario Party, so I mean, I guess he technically counts. Duck Hunt, you don't have much odds. Do people even fucking want you? Like, I think you could easily just get replaced with like a different retro rep, but whatever, you have decent odds. I think Greninja will probably come back. He's one of the most popular Pokemon, mainly because of Ash Greninja, but whatever. Hero, I think, comes back. He's a very good representation of Dragon Quest, and Dragon Quest is massive in Japan, so this is definitely just a West or a Japanese type character, so I feel like they'll just keep Hero. Why wouldn't they? I don't think Isabelle or Villagers going anywhere. Animal Crossing's really massive. Or at very least, whenever New Horizons released, Animal Crossing was really massive. I think it still is. I don't know. I don't keep up with Animal Crossing. I've never even played an Animal Crossing game, so I don't know. The Street Fighters. I think Ryu probably comes back, but Ken has hope. Because, I mean, they are different characters with some different moves. But for the most part, I mean, they're kind of the same character. So I feel like they could stay. But like, if they're cutting the roster down and they only want to keep one Street Fighter character, Ryu 1000% stays. Where Ken, you know, he has odds. Like, I feel like it should be more like this. Yeah. Meta Knight, you probably have hope. I think if they're gonna cut a Kirby character, they're gonna do it with Meta Knight. But I mean, like, he still has a decent amount of hope. He's a unique enough character, and he's a very iconic character to Smash. That's important. Same with Bayonetta. She's also a very iconic character to Smash. Mewtwo, you probably just get replaced with another legendary. Honestly, like, most Pokemon will probably just get replaced coming into Smash 6, honestly. Because, like, why wouldn't you? There's so many fucking Pokemon. Just replace them. Min, you shouldn't have been in this game. If you were in base game, I would get it because they want to promote ARMS and, like, a Nintendo game wanting to promote Nintendo games. That makes sense. But, like, for DLC, you promoted a dead-ass game? Nah, just shut up. Nah. Game & Watch, you probably just come back because you're just, like, the perfect retro rep, honestly. I don't see any reason not to bring him back. Not to mention he also has very easy animations to do because they're literally like one frame. So, I mean, like, I don't see why they wouldn't just bring back Game & Watch. Ness will probably come back. He was in the original game. Pichu probably just gets replaced with some other Gen 2 Pokemon. The only reason you're here is because you were a joke in Melee, and they sadly just had to go with, oh, we gotta keep everybody, and Pichu sadly falls into the category of everybody. Rob shouldn't have been a character, honestly. You were like a failed experiment from the 90s. No one even remembers you. If you weren't in Smash, you would quite literally be the most irrelevant character on this entire roster. The Belmont, we'll rank both of them because they're both kind of hot. I think they have small odds to come back, honestly. The thing is with the Belmonts is they're in this weird spot where it's just like the Castlevania series is kind of dormant. And I say kind of because the Netflix show's doing really well and apparently it's really good. So maybe not. But then the other side of the coin is the fact that when was the last Castlevania game? Like, and now they're getting fucking NFTs. Like, no. And they're not really that much or that played in the game. So I don't know, man. I don't know. Sheik, small odds. It's a reference to a game or a small part of Ocarina of Time. That's it. Like, you already have Ganon from Ocarina of Time. There's no reason to have this character. I guess you could keep her in as, like, the fast, nimble combo character. But, like, you already have characters that kind of fulfill that role. Like, you're gonna keep Inkling in the game, and she kind of fulfills that role in a way. Not to the same level as Sheik, because Sheik's combos are mental. But, like, I don't know. I just don't see Sheik sticking around in the series. Because every game she's been different. Because I think in Melee, she was this grab, tech-chasing god. In Brawl, she was bad. In 4, she was just mashed the character, and it fucking worked. And in this game, she's this weird, like, precision character. I don't know. Like, she swaps too much. I don't think they'll keep her. Yes, that's straight from Coney. Shut up. And you want to know the hottest take possible, bro? Steve ain't going anywhere, bro. Like, Steve's up here. Don't get me wrong, Steve's probably the most painful character design in this whole game, but like, it's fucking Minecraft. It's going nowhere, dude. But yeah, that's my opinion on the roster. Is it right? Yeah, I'm 1000% right with this. I've never been wrong in my life, so this is proven fact. So, you know, for me sharing my facts with you, I think you guys should subscribe and like, because I'm slowly going mentally insane.